everyone, how are you today? So today I would like to focus on the release tension on shoulders and neck, open up chest, work on our shoulder blades because I realized that last week we have done a lot of work for the upper body to get ready for shoulder and headstand. It's kind of a lot of work. So today I'm going to use a tower, something like this, to assist us. But we're going to put it aside now because we want to start the class with a few minutes of observing breath or meditating, if you like to use the word. Now let's start with our breath here. One breath at a time. One inhalation, breath coming in. One exhalation, breath coming out. Just one breath at a time, nothing more. And it sounds like an easy task for our mind, but no. And it's okay to notice that our mind is wandering now. We notice this kind of addiction to thinking. As soon as we notice that, just laugh it off, relax, and come back to our breath again. So this is the perfect practice to start a meditation and go deeper or higher in our consciousness. Fall behind our thinking and our feeling. Today, I would like to introduce you one thing. This is the inner body. I'm going to meditate on the inner body. Now I invite you to bring attention to your palms and see there is life there. So let our palms rest on our knees or our thighs here. Now you might start to say this, find a different thing more interesting for me to do. Or it can say, I don't feel anything. And again, just laugh it off, relax. And just bring attention directly to your palms. You don't need to tell your mind to do so. You, the consciousness, the awareness, just bring attention to your palms now. So you feel probably the touching sensation here. And you feel the heat, the cold sensation accumulated. And some of us might feel the more subtle sensation here, like tingling with some vibration. And that is life. That is the energy of life. And if we sit for meditation long enough, we will be able to feel this aliveness throughout the body. And spread our attention to other parts of the body, one part at a time, until we feel the body as a whole is a complex universe of this life energy. welcome back to Hatha Yoga practice. This is not a meditation section. It's just a good time for us to bring attention back to the inner body. When we have more attention toward the inner body, we can increase our immune system. We can balance the body and the mind system, our hormones, regulate everything, so that we can stay in harmony with ourselves and with others, with circumstances. And this inner energy or inner body awareness is a bridge between the form and formless. Body awareness not only anchors you in the present moment, it is the doorway out to the present, that is the ego. So I hope we can keep that awareness throughout the class so that we can feel the joy, the energy, the aliveness throughout the body, within each posture, and with every moment of our day, of a week, a month, or even longer. Now, as I promised, we're going to focus on how to open up the upper body, especially neck and shoulders area. So get ready with a towel again. This is a small one, but easy to grab, wider than my shoulders. If you have a longer, bigger one, then you can check out if you like to hold it tighter or wider. We'll check it out. Now inhale, lengthen arms, open chest. Exhale, come down. Gonna do it just few times here. Open up. And then down. Keep doing this. Inhale, open up. You feel your chest wide open in front. Start to lengthen your arms back a little bit more. Exhale, come back in front. Now, next inhalation, we're gonna open up here and see if you can bring your arms forward to the right side. It's gonna look like this. And then you start to bend your left elbow up toward to the ceiling so you can walk your right hand toward to the back more. Now feel the openness in your left arm, left shoulder here. Now we're going to do cow face pose, which means we're going to release right hand, left hand, we can still getting that tower. Now I invite you to open right arm back. Breathe, open your right shoulder and rotate your right arm back. And as you can reach as far as you can, let's bend right elbow now. And then grab hold of the tower. You want to walk your hands closer together. Take your time and breathe. And stop at where you feel that death is the boundary of comfort and discomfort. And keep grab hold of your tower that slowly gets shorter and shorter when you walk your hands closer. Breathe. And if you can interlock your fingers, that will be nice, but not necessary. Just focus on the openness in your chest. At the outside of your right shoulder. A deep stretch from that area down to your right elbow. Right, and slowly release. Open shoulders. Relax. Right, now tower in front again. Bring in front. Open up. Breathe. Then toward to left side. Stretch. Want to stretch outside first, so toward to left side first. No rush. And then back. So you want to rotate your shoulder back, your arms back. And then your right elbow start to bend. Just let it guide you. Let it go. And then with the weight of your left arm, naturally bring your left elbow up high. So one hand, one arm is helping each other, the other one. All right, take a good time here. Feel a right side, a right elbow, arm, shoulders. And then next we're gonna focus on the left side. So release left arm. Take our time here to reach back. You wanna rotate your shoulders a couple times. Reach back with your hand as far as you can go. And then start to bend your left elbow. And then go ahead and walk your hands closer. Right. If you feel that you can interlock your fingers, and go ahead and release the towel. Or the straps, or the string, whatever support, assistance that you have right there. Now stay here with me. You might feel that one side reacts differently from the other side. One side is weaker, and one side is stronger, more flexible. Now, how is your breath again? How is your chest? Now slowly release. Good. Now turn your head side to side a couple times. If you like, you can extend the opposite arm. Extend the opposite arm. Right. Now, how do you feel after the cow face posture? If you still have a lot of tension here, you probably just create more tension after overstretching your arms and your shoulders back. So we're gonna release it now. Don't worry about it. Now, when you're ready, lengthen arms, right arm here, out in front, and then cross over your chest. Use your left arm here to hug your right arm. All right, you feel like you're squeezing your arms against your chest. If it's okay for your breath, then just relax. If it's too tight, then you want to release a little bit. Let your chest feel this breath. The rise and fall of your chest help this rise and falls of your arms. Now one note here, you want to sink your right shoulder down and you will feel the effect of openness in your back, in your shoulder blades here, and then outside of your shoulder. One breath. And next inhalation, we're going to release and then lengthen right arm in front. Your palms are facing forward. You use your left hand here to grab your upper arm. Pull your arm away from your body. Conceptually, pull your arm away. You feel this openness in the inner arm, your armpits, inside socket of your shoulder. Now use your left hand here. Pull the muscles out. Imagine the meditation exercise that we had begin the class. Touch our inner body with our thought, and we're using our hand. Touch your inner bodies, pulling these muscles spaced out. And then use our fingers here to open up our wrists. Use left fingers to help your right fingers. Feel a relief at the carpal tunnel. then release. Now let's rest left ear down and then extend right arm out, pointing fingers out. Rotate your shoulders if you like. You find a spot there that's kind of intriguing. Pointing fingers out, palms facing back and forward. Rotate your wrist, your elbows, and then release. Good. Now opposite side. We're gonna lengthen left arm out in front and cross over the chest. Use your right arm to wrap around. Give you a good hug here. Rise and fold. Your chest is so comforting for your arms as well. And now left shoulder sink down. You feel that motion create that beautiful stretch from your left shoulder blade toward to the outside of your shoulder socket and the outside of your arm here. You can loosen up your hands, your fingers. The next inhalation, we're gonna lengthen left arm in front. Use your right arm here to hold and then pull. Next inhalation, we're gonna squeeze your arms, not miss any spot here. Stretch. And then let's gently touch left fingers here with left hand, even the big thumb. Feel your wrist has that openness. Now release. Good. Now rest right ear down. Lengthen left arm out. Open back. Open your shoulder back, your arm back. You can rest here and feel this good stretch from left ear all the way down to your fingertips. So you can keep rotating, find that spot that need this touch, this stretch the most. Now release. Great. How do you feel? If you like, you can turn your head side to side. Check on your shoulders and neck one more time. And then we move to the next step. Thank you. Focus on the lower body here with a few rounds of hugging our back, hugging our knees here. Now inhale. I'm going to lengthen my back here. From the lower back, upper, and then exhale. From the lower back, middle back, and upper. Remember, we always feel more of the openness, aware of the openness with inhalation. And we're aware of this relaxation, sense of letting go with exhalation. This time, inhale, let's have palms in the back, open chest. Exhale, head down, round your back. One more time. And then release. All right, now slowly come up into standing position or sun salutation. Now crown our feet down. Feel our thighs, feel our hips. Feel the length of the body. Feel our palms facing forward. Feel our chest open. Be aware of any thought pass by. And Next breath, feel grounded again. Feel this aliveness in yourself. Perfect. Next inhalation, get ready. Exhale, let's have palms together. Now inhale, lengthen arms, open chest in front. Exhale, reach forward. And then relax your head down. You're gonna stay here a few more breaths. Now, if you need to bend your knees now, relax your knees, go ahead and do so. Focus on the practice of letting go now, letting go of your head. If you had a tendency to strain your neck, engage your neck, go ahead and shake off, loosen up your neck there. And now find that point that the gravity is pulling down the very bottom of the upper body right now. For some people, it's going to be the top of the head. Some people will be at like the forehead instead, because everyone has their own curve in the back. I'm going to find the very bottom of the top of my body here. Let go slowly from that spot. And then you're going to start to feel the sense of letting go of your ears, your neck, your shoulders, one vertebra at a time. You will be amazed the benefits of this practice of letting go. And actually, on a physical level, it's so much benefits for vertebrae, for the soft tissues, for the spinal discs, for the ligaments. Such a soft stretch for our back right here. Thank you. Now go ahead and bend knees. Have our hands rest down the floor. And then step right leg back. Be aware of your head. Don't look up yet. Stay low. Keep your head low. You can look down to your toes now. When you're ready, slowly look in front. Draw a line, slowly look in front. At the same time, lift your chest up. If you need to stay on your fingers, go ahead and do so. If you need your blocks, go ahead and do so. Now have a sense of openness in your chest and openness in your right hip here. Point your toes back. The next inhalation, get ready. We're going to step left leg back and stay in plank position. So be prepared for that. At any time, if you need to rest your knees down, go ahead and do so. If your wrists are hurting, you can rest your knees down and use your fists instead. Try it now. Make sure that your hands rest below your shoulders. Okay, below your shoulders. You want to push your heels away. Push your heels back, engage your core. Now top of your head is pointing forward. Engage your neck. Now slowly rest your knees down. Get ready. Now, if you need to hover back and forth, go ahead and do so. So you can prepare your arms for this exercise. To lower body down, you need to load on your arms, right? So be careful, be slow with that. Come down slowly and keep your hips up. Now get ready. You're gonna slide forward and then open up for Cobra. Upward facing dog. Now push back to inverted V. Now let's shake our wrist here, one wrist at a time. Ankles, you can pedal. Our feet here. Breathe. And I'm going to push my heels down with my breath and then release. Push a little bit and then release. Do that a couple times. And now let's stay still. Lengthen arms, lengthen our back, lengthen our thighs. Now we are in inverted V, head in between our arms, and the highest point should be our hips now. So we want to ground our feet, our hands down the floor. And the rest of the body is pulling away from the floor, lifting up. Perfect. Next inhalation, slowly bring right leg forward, rest left knee down. And let's press our toes down, left toes. Take our time here, and this same thing right at the beginning. Draw a line and slowly look in front. At the same time, lift our chest up. Stay here with one breath. Just enough for us to feel the openness in the chest and the hips area. When you're ready, tuck toes. Then step with exhalation. And then inhale, we're going to come up. Lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, get ready. Exhale, palms together. I'm going to go to the side. Inhale, lengthen arms up, open. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Now again, we're going to stay here. Now be aware of our head or shoulders. Sometimes we realize how stubborn we are. Our body is trying to resist this force of gravity. Now let go. Now hands down the floor. See if you can lengthen your knees, stretch for one more time. Feel the stretch from heels all the way down to hips. And now let go, bend the knees. Step left leg back, pointing toes. And then slowly look in front. Lift chest up, lengthen spine forward, and lengthen with left toes backward. Breathe and enjoy this openness. When we're ready, we're going to tuck toes. Follow our breath. And normally it's go with inhalation. So step left leg back here. Push heels back so you can engage your thighs better. Push your belly up. Your navel button up to your spine. Keep the spine flat. And then strengthen, lengthen. Our spine cannot be flat. You know that we always have primary curve and secondary curves in our back. Well, stay with that natural curve, but keep lengthening our back here. Engage our neck. Now feel the strength on your shoulders. And anytime, again, drop your knees down. Stay with your own pace. Work on our egos. Now drop these down now. Now how do you feel with your arms? Are you ready to lower your body down? If not, go ahead and hover back and forth. When you're ready, engage your bicep and your tricep. Lower body down with control. Now hips up. And slowly come to Cobra with inhalation. And exhale, inverted V. Now if you have that burning sensation on your arms, go ahead and shake it off. Relax your head in between your arms. And now let's feel our V here. Ground our feet down, ground our hands down. Now lengthen from the shoulders, lengthen our back. Push our hips up. Heels down. And slowly release. Next inhalation, let's step left leg forward. And rest right knee down. Flip chest, open hips. One more breath here. Feel the full stretch for the front of your left thigh. And when you're ready, tuck toes, inhale. And exhale, step. Now inhale, slowly come back up. Lengthen arms, lengthen the body, open chest. Exhale, release. Now stay here, one more breath, aware of the change in the body. And we're gonna go with the next round. Inhale, get ready. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen, open up. Exhale, reach forward. You feel the engage in your lower back here, and then let go. One more breath. Dive deeper into the stretch by letting go. The next inhalation, step right leg back. Now we're gonna lift the whole body up, not just the chest. So you're gonna release your hands. You're gonna stay stable here with both thighs. Both thighs are working strong. You probably might lean forward too much or backward too much. So be aware that your front knee is bending almost 90 degrees. You don't want to pass your heels, and especially you don't want to pass your toes with your knee. Okay, stay here. Right, now if you have room for this, we're gonna lengthen arms up and stay here. Now you can have palms together or out. Well, the key thing is grounding down, grounding both thighs down. Find that foundation. We shouldn't hurt ourselves or harm ourselves for the physical exercise. So if you feel any pain, any discomfort, this is overwhelming, you should release and come out. But just wait for one breath, see if this reaction, is it on the emotional level or a deeper surface. And it's probably a good material for us to work on. Build a stronger foundation for our house. Now slowly release. Excellent, hold there. Now we're gonna push on our hands. So you lift the weights off your knees a little bit, and then we're gonna hover back and forth. Now check on both thighs, check on your hips. Again, we shouldn't do harm to our physical body. There's no point of doing that. We just test out our endurance. Most importantly, on the emotional level. All right, when you're ready, you want to step left leg back and knee, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide to Cobra. Exhale, come into inverted V. And stay here. Now you can stay here inverted, or we can make a flip here. But make sure that your wrist is strong today. I'm gonna stay with the right wrist first. I'm gonna walk my left foot around behind my left foot, rotate right ankle here, and make a flip here. So open chest up to the ceiling, release left arm, and feel the stretch for the left side now. Now my right side staying strong to accommodate the stress for the stretch for the left side. Good. Now slowly let go, rotate right ankle, walk your left foot back, invert V again. Next inhalation, we're gonna step right leg forward. Rest left knee down. Breathe. And see if we need to work on left toes, stretch the front of the left thigh. See if we need to lift our chest, let the breath ease any parts of the body. And when you're ready, we're gonna get out of this posture and then step forward, forward bending. Next inhalation, we're gonna slowly come up. Open up here. Now engage the front body. Engage your back a little bit so you can arch just a little bit there. Then now slowly release. One breath here, check on the body. Scan the body. The next inhalation, get ready. Exhale, we have palms together again. Inhale, lengthen, open the body in front. Exhale, reach forward. Rest, hands down, head down. Next inhalation, let's step left leg back. And stay here. Alright, when you're ready, we're going to slowly lift the body up. Feel the strength on both thighs. Feel your hips flexors are working. Feel the bundles of muscles connecting your hips and your backs are working hard. These oases, the bands that are shaped like a triangle here from the middle back down to the front of your hips. It's protecting the L4 and L5. Perfect. We're just simple like this. Trying to reach for the simplest form of practice. Simplify our life, our mind, and reach to that clarity of the mind. Now you can say it here if you like and have hands up. This is a way to remind us to lift up even during the grounding process. We ground our lower part of the body down, is to be able to lift the upper body up. And anytime you need to go out, come out, it's perfect. It's a good awakening signpost. Just seek for that sign. Excellent, thank you for holding that long. Now go ahead and rest your hands down. Go ahead and hover back and forth. Ready to step right leg back. Inhale, and then exhale, knee chest, forehead down, hips up. Inhale, slide to Cobra. Feel a stretch for your toes. Exhale, push back. Inverted V. Feel the stretch at your ankles, behind your heels. And again, you can say here in the inverted V or downward facing dog posture. It's beautiful, simplest form of practice. You want to explore a little bit, go ahead and bear load on your left hand now. Walk your left foot behind. Rotate your your left ankle. Now let's have your right toes pointing and then stretch. Right arm up and over your head. For sure that one side has more strength than the other side, so I'm working on this. Breathe. And when you're ready, get out. Rotate your body. Walk your right leg back. Rotate your left ankle. One more stretch here in inverted V. When you're ready, inhale, let's step left leg forward. Rest your right leg down. And I hope you can rest here. Check on your chest. The best way to rest your body is check on your breath. Make sure that you can slow the pace down. Open the body in front. Lengthen the body back. When you're ready, inhale. And then exhale, step. Inhale, come up. Now you're free. Lengthen, open up. And then release. Let's stay here. You can loosen up your body, or you can just stay still in mountain pose again. Either way, find a way to scan your body from toes up to the top of your head. Check if anything that needs attention. Take a few deep breaths here, and then when you're ready, let's all come into cat and cow position. Now I want you to check on your neck here. Inhale, engage your neck a little bit, look in front. And then exhale, slowly loosen up your neck, your head, you can shake off. Come down. Inhale, engage your neck, your shoulders. Then exhale, slowly release. And then engage your shoulder in a reverse way. You want to extend your shoulder blades here. Stretch your shoulders up. Now inhale, look in front. Exhale. Now we just activated the top of our head and the middle point between our eyebrows. Now let's focus on the throat and chest area here. Now inhale, feel our throat, our chest in front. Open up. Exhale. Give a hug to our throat or chest here. And then slowly release. And when you open up in front, give you a deep inhalation. Alright, excellent. Now slowly release. Let's come into sitting position. So we're gonna stretch our legs in front. I'm gonna pull your meat out a little bit so that you can have a good feeling of our sitting bones. Now tuck our toes, and how do you feel? You feel this stranded stress on the sciatica area. If you feel so, then you can loosen up your toes a little bit. Now keep your hands on the floor, lengthen your spine. Breathe. How do you feel? Especially at your lower back. Good then. Now lengthen two-dimensional. Use your heels or your toes or your feet. Stay away from your hips and use the top of your head. Bring up high away from your hips or your tailbone. Nice. Again, find this beautiful silence in the simplest form of this practice. We don't need to go crazy yoga form just to achieve this benefit or to dive deeper. Now slowly let go, release, loosen up. You're gonna pull knees up. Give us a hug here. And if you feel that your back needs some movement to relax, go ahead and do so. If you are ready, going to the next step, go ahead and bring the lower thighs up parallel to the floor. Lengthen arms in front. Breathe. And you'll use a lot of core strength here to hold the posture in place. You use the front of your thighs to keep your thighs in place. Work hard here. And slowly get out, rest your feet down. And then again, if you need to do a few rounds or open up, and relaxing together with your breath, go ahead and do so. And now when you're ready, I'm gonna bring feet together. I'm gonna open my knees out. It's a good exercise to open hips, but don't hurt your knees by overstretch them. So go ahead and do so. But to be able to do this is a good combination of open hips, relaxed groin muscles, and flexibility for knees, of course. But if you want to do this so much that one thing do more than the other thing, then you want to stop. You want to get the balance right there. Make sure that you have your back kind of lengthened, not hunching. So you can use your hands to support that. Okay, this is butterfly. So I hope you feel lighter. Feel that's freedom. Free from these attachments of identity, identifications. Stay with this moment and again feel free. Okay, perfect. Now slowly let go. We're gonna hook one thigh up. So I'm gonna use my right thigh here. And I see it as something that I really treasure, really love. I'm gonna hold my right side here. So I wrap my right arm around my right knee, and this left arm just wrap around wherever you feel good. If you cannot hold with interlocked fingers, that's fine. You can just hold one on your knee and one on your butt here. And let's go ahead and rock. Now close our eyes. And then rock side to side. Breathe. With each breath, I hope that you feel your heart with so much love and compassion here. You're holding an adorable thing. Alright, you can stay right here if you like. I know this is really comforting, really healing. But if you have room for this, we're gonna bring our foot closer to our chest here. Our hands and our right foot are combined together in a prayer form. Bring close to our heart, close to our chest. And on a physical level, this is one way that you learn to bring your thigh over your shoulders, but we're not practicing that. Again, we try to stay away from form, the thought form, the physical form. We stay true to ourselves, peaceful. Now slowly let go and release. Right, how do you feel about your back, shoulders, your hips, your thighs? Go ahead and loosen up. Get ready for the opposite side. So I'm gonna holding left thigh here, left elbow, holding left knee, or if you use your hand, it's okay too. Right arm wrap around. Good breath. And now close our eyes and hug, then rock. Breathe. It feels so good here. I hope it feels the same. All right, now you can stay here. And I can stay here forever, all day long. But I might need to move on, so I'm gonna hold my left foot here with both hands. Bring it closer to my chest. It's deep opening in my hips. It's also deep opening in my heart. Stay open. Perfect. Now slowly release. Okay, now let's sit in cross-leg position now. You might feel this openness just come up here. We can sit in cross-leg much easier now. I hope. If you have pain on your back, or some discomfort because of those stretches, go ahead and get out of the cross-leg position, or you can have hands behind you. Go ahead and place your knees down. Lift your hips, your back up. Open chest, open belly up. You can rest your neck, rest your head back, or you can engage your neck a little bit. Now slowly get out. Okay, perfect. Now hands in front, shift the weight forward and release. Unlock your toes, unlock your legs. We're in the cat and cow position again. We're gonna do a few rounds here. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna come down to a mat. Stay in a belly. Right. It's okay if you feel a little bit of discomfort in your back, because we have done a lot of forward bending. So this is new for our body. If the discomfort is too much, you might want to go back to cat and cow and do a few more rounds. And with each breath, relax your shoulders, your neck a little bit more. But for some of you, if this discomfort continues, you might want to put something behind, underneath your hips. Not behind. Something like a blanket, a soft, shallow cushion. Now actively relax the body. Actively letting go all the surfaces. Find a new dimension of awareness or consciousness. When you're ready, to come into Cobra, we're gonna go one step at a time. So step one, hands on shoulders, and hands underneath shoulders. I'm talking about hands underneath shoulders, elbows close to the body. Let's rest our chin down. Now this time you want to pull your shoulders back. And how do you feel? You feel that your arms engage, you're toning your arms there, you're stretching your neck here when you pull your shoulders back. Then step two, we're gonna bring chin up, bring chest up. Just rest our hands on the floor. Now step three, open chest in front. So we're gonna engage our lower back a little bit, squeeze our bottom, push our belly against the floor, come up, stay. Now with each step, we're gonna use 1 or 2 breaths, or even more. Now step four, slowly lift up a little bit more, engage your belly, your core muscles a little bit more, so you rest your hands, you use your hands less. Now here, you can free your arms, your hands, if you afford that, go ahead and free your arms. You can interlock your fingers behind you, or if you like, open arms outside. Free to find a form that fits you today. Find something that opens up your chest. Two more breaths. One, focus on the openness in the chest. Your shoulders are pulling back. You work on your upper back. Now slowly let go. So slowly release arms, rest down. I invite you to turn your head side to side for one time, and then rest down. Choose the side that you like to rest. Now this breath, let's relax our neck or shoulders. The next one, let's relax our back from middle all the way down to lower. This breath, feel the rise and fall of our belly, or expansion and contraction of our belly. Now this breath, let go of any tension on the lower body. Relax your buttocks, your thighs, your toes. Now we're gonna work on lower back here. So I'm gonna rest my arms in front, chin down. Step one. Next inhalation, I'm gonna bring my legs up, both legs up. Lift, chin up, breathe. Now don't lift your chest up too much here. Now we're gonna just focus on lower back now. So trying to work on our buttocks here, our glute, hamstrings. Yes. And most importantly now, lower back muscles. Feel the center line of your body. Feel that heat accumulated in your back, at your back. Now also feel the side muscles, the oblique muscles, the waistlines. Then now slowly let go, release. Now let's go ahead and push you up into child posture. I know you feel that burning sensation in your lower back, your thighs. Go ahead and keep that heat in this child posture. Give you a good hug here in the lower body. Great job. Now slowly release. All right, I'm gonna come up into standing position, so take your time there. Transition from sitting then up to standing. I hope you still feel the heat accumulate in the lower body. Now we're gonna come into a balance posture. See the tree pose, simple form. Right, now stand on the right foot. We're gonna release left foot here, pace left foot against the right thigh, left knee pointing out. Now we find a good balance here in the center line of the body. So you see that the weight transferred from the top of the head through our spine and then now toward to right foot. Prayer position with our hands, or if you have room, open up. Keep a focus point in front of you. Gonna stay here for 3 more breaths. Or longer if you have room for that. Perfect. Now slowly let it come out. Release, shake off right foot. We're gonna just move our right foot here. Let's point out front toes. Right toes in front, toes forward to the left, and toward to the back. And as we're here, let's go ahead and grab hold of right wrist here and stretch gently here. Let's go like this. Now release. Okay, perfect. Now go ahead and do the opposite side now. So I'm gonna stand on my right foot. Oops, left foot. I just saw a bird, so it was a distraction. Now let's point right knee out. Find our balance central line. Find a focus point in front. Now we can stand here like this for a few breaths, right? So in any circumstance, we can also stay strong. We can stand like this. Even we lose one limb like this, we let go one limb like this, we can still be able to stand. Now slowly get out, release. Okay, shake off. Now point our left toes in front, left foot in front, sideways, and toward to the back, grab hold. Left wrist now, and then bend sideways to the right. Now let go. Okay, perfect. Now we have legs spread apart. Excuse me. We'll come to warrior posture quickly here. We have right leg in front, left leg back. And have both feet toward to the right side here, to the front. Now your left foot might point 90 degrees toward to the mat. Make sure that you don't overstretching the left ankle here, the outside of left ankle. So you might want to shift your weight forward and backward and find that perfect point for your muscles, for your ligaments. Right. We transfer weight evenly to both sides. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Warrior one. Now crowding, sense of crowding with both feet, both sides, with our hips. Now lifting, sense of lifting from the tailbone up to the top of our head. Sense of opening, open chest, open shoulders, lengthen arms. Now close our eyes and have a deeper sense of ourselves here. So much inner strength, stability, so much love, inner happiness. Now slowly let go. I'm gonna make a twist here. So if you feel that your thighs need to rest, go ahead and rest your knees down. You can move forward. Go ahead and find a way to rest your left hand down. You might find a block. I'm gonna just use my foot here. And then open right arm up. That's too much. Go ahead and rest your hand down. You can bend your knee, bend your front knee. Now I want you to rest your right arm for a moment on the front knee. Your thighs are good. Breathe. 3 more breaths, I promise. And at this time, eyes follow your fingers. Inhale, slowly come up with your right arm, open chest. Making a twist here throughout your spine, including your neck. If this twist is too much for your neck, go ahead and look in front instead. So it was 2 breaths. Now 1 more breath here. Stay tall, strong. Then now slowly let go. Release. Now come down, both knees down. I invite you to have a few rounds of cat and cow before we coming back up. When you're ready, you're gonna come back up. This time, left leg in front, warrior one again. So left foot, left toes are pointing forward. Right toes are pointing 90 degrees or less. Whatever you feel that works better for your left ankle there. Each body has a very different anatomy. Now both thighs are working. Now inhale, lengthen both arms up. I want you to square the body in front. So that creates a twist here at your right hip. That is okay. Ground your hips down, ground your thighs down, both sides. Now feel the sense of lifting up again, using your spine, using your core. Now this breath, breathe deeply into your lungs. Feel this openness. Alright, perfect. Now slowly let go. Now rest your right knee down if you need to. Couple breaths. Otherwise, we move forward to the next step. And I need to relocate my right foot here a little bit so that I can rest my right hand down. When you're ready, rest your left hand on your left knee first. Keep lengthening your spine. And now eyes follows fingers. Inhale, slowly come up. Open chest, slowly using your left arm. If the neck twists so much, then you can look in front instead, looking sideways. Keep your neck lengthened. Help to remind your spine to lengthen, even though it's in the twisting position. When you're ready, let's slowly come out. Let go. Cat and cow a few times if you like. Or if you're ready, I meet you in the lying down position and our back for final relaxation. I guess I want to add one more. A good way to relax is that we're going to cross our leg here. So I'm going to bring my right leg up, cross over left leg now, left knee now. And we're going to roll my whole body toward to the left side, whole body. So go ahead and just hold, roll. So both knees on the floor, I'm resting on my left side. Now right arm slowly up, eyes follow fingers. Again, up. And then see if you can rest your right arm out. If not, that's okay. If it's too much for your back, just say whatever it say. Probably on your hips, not too far from your body. If you have that room, extend your right arm all the way out. You want to look at your right fingers still. Now slowly let go, release. Now opposite side, so cross our legs here. Opposite way, roll the whole body toward to the right side. Stay here. We're resting our knees down to the floor, right? So we ground this part down toward the floor. Let's lift our left arm up and then slowly open back. You see that if we cannot ground something of our body, then how can we open up? Now feel this openness in the upper body, feel the twist in the spine. Feel the deep stretch. It's very comforting stretch at the back and hips areas. Now slowly get out so you can withdraw your arms back and unlock your thighs, roll back. Okay, now pointing toes, both toes pointing heels. And let go. Hips up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let go. Squeeze belly and back down. Let go. Shake off your thighs. And now chest up. Let go. Release. Now squeeze shoulders up to shoulders. Shoulders up to ears. Now shoulders down, fingers out. Stretch and relax. Breathe. Turn our head side to side. Nice. Now neck, chin down to chest. Relax. Now face muscle toward nose. Relax. Long face. Show our tongue look back. Relax. Widen our face. Smile. Excellent. And now relax. Relax our eyes, our nose, our cheeks, and smile. Could be relaxed too. Relax. Now today I won't guide you in relaxation. I will just let you be in this beautiful silence. Relax. Just a reminder, feel your breath rise and fall. where you can feel your emotion, your sensation rise and fall. And then quietly observe that.